The information shown in this video assumes you have the required privileges in your role as assigned by the administrator. When you want to add or edit a gauge, you start from the Gauge Catalog screen. The Gauge Catalog screen is a grid which can be customized according to the preference of the user by showing or hiding columns. This preference will be stored per user. The Group By and Filter options will assist finding an existing gauge quickly. The grid layout is used in multiple screens and works the same in every screen. The three dots in front of a gauge offers you a full menu to edit or delete a gauge or to start any of the studies for that gauge. To add a new gauge, you can select the New Gauge button. The Gage Registration screen appears. The Gage Registration screen consists of three tabs. On the first tab, information related to the gauge can be entered. To avoid typing mistakes and to make grouping and filtering in the catalog effective, the red outlined fields have a predefined list which can be changed in the configuration menu. For example, in the configuration menu, we can add or edit a status. You can only delete a status if it is not used in any of the gauges. If a status is used, then you can make a status inactive, which means it cannot be selected anymore during gauge registration. The common fields should cover most of your needs. If you need specific fields, there is an option to use 12 additional user-defined fields. In the Gauge Settings menu, you can add a label, and if a label is entered, that field will be available in the Gauge Registration screen. In the second tab, the schedules and location of the gauge can be entered. The schedules can be entered in months or days. The option day or month is configurable in the settings menu. If you change the value, all schedules will be automatically updated. In the schedule, you see the date of the last study and the next calibration date. In the Supplier tab, all relevant supplier information will be given. In the different drop-down lists, only suppliers will be shown which are recorded in the system with that specific supplier type active. To create a supplier, you can go to the Supplier menu. When the supplier catalog appears, you can select the Add Supplier button. In the supplier screen, the specific supplier type boxes can be ticked for each supplier. If you untick a box but that supplier has been selected in any gauge, the supplier name will be shown in red with the addition inactive. The screens in Qualis Gage Management are responsive. That means they will automatically adjust to fit in the window if you make the window smaller. This offers flexibility and even makes it possible to use the system on a tablet or phone.